Chosen ones, you have an evil twin, and he's already here. Get ready and write 88 in the comments, because the darkness is out to shadow you. That evil twin of yours has planned everything to shadow you, to steal your power and extinguish your light. Its goal is not only to destroy you, but also to replace you. But remember, every dark power eventually prepares its own end. Your truth will always prevail against it. Only you will be the winner in this struggle. As you move towards higher awakening, the darkness will dissolve and disappear with every step you take. Come on, the end of this story is near. Your presence has always captivated those around you, but now, a deeper realization is taking root. People who pay close attention are beginning to recognize that your abilities stretch beyond what they thought possible. Your influence feels almost foreign, as though it is not rooted in the earthly realm at all, but something much greater, beyond human comprehension. The healing you offer pulls others in, guiding them toward profound transformation in ways they didn't think possible. For a while, people have thrived under the glow of your energy, finding renewal and joy in your presence. They've lauded your gifts, rejoicing in the healing you've offered. But now, someone is starting to notice something more. There is a shadow that accompanies your brilliance. True healing often requires something to be broken down before it can be rebuilt, and this reality is unsettling for those who are beginning to see it. The darkness they've uncovered isn't destructive, it's necessary for the removal of what no longer serves. This recognition leaves them in awe and fear of the full scope of your abilities. As they begin to perceive more of your true essence, your extraordinary way of processing the world, your deep knowing, and your resistance to fitting into the norms of earthly systems, they are confronted with a realization. These aren't flaws, they're the marks of a higher design. Your very makeup vibrates at a frequency that doesn't quite align with what most understand. It resonates with cosmic energy, a far cry from the limited human realm. What they may not fully understand is that the exhaustion you experience, especially after prolonged interactions, is a direct result of the energy you expend to interact in this world. Your energy needs to recalibrate, constantly shifting and adjusting itself to be understood by those around you. It's not a sign of fragility, it's proof of the immense energy required for you to navigate this dense existence. The strain doesn't come from weakness, but from the power you hold in translating your true self into a form that others can grasp. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and contributing $20 or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom. For you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. There's a connection deep inside you, a memory embedded within your very cells. The pull you feel when you gaze at the night sky is no mere longing. It's an ancient knowing. Something within you recognizes a home far beyond this world. They wonder what makes you so unique, but they can't put their finger on it. The question lingers in the air, in side glances and quiet conversations, sometimes directly, but more often, it's an unspoken thought. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. They find it impossible to look away from you. Even in your absence, you linger in their minds. This isn't about ego, it's about resonance. Their souls are attuned to the frequency you carry, even when their conscious minds fail to understand it. It's not competition, it's calibration. Their energy attempts to measure something far beyond their comprehension, like a primitive tool trying to understand a powerful signal it wasn't designed to detect. Yet, their attraction to you is part of a larger plan, each encounter subtly shifting them, transferring energy that accelerates their spiritual evolution. What they fail to realize is that the very act of you being true to your frequency is like casting ripples across a vast ocean. Divine forces have guided certain people away from you, not by chance, but for their protection. They've been moved away from your orbit to shield them from the very forces that guard you. This isn't a mere stroke of luck or coincidence, it's divine intervention in action. The entities that protect you operate outside human morality. They act as cosmic antibodies, clearing your path of obstacles with no regard for earthly structures or systems. When you walk with purpose, the universe moves in alignment with you. It's like when a strong wind blows across a field of tall grass, parting the way, guiding the path ahead. These forces work in silence, just as that wind does, unseen but unmistakable in their effect. They don't seek applause or validation. They simply do their job, removing obstacles in your path. You may not hear the wind, but you will certainly see the results as it clears the way. Some will call it pure luck. Others will see it as a blessing, but only the keenest among us will recognize it for what it truly is. These forces are interdimensional guardians, working tirelessly behind the scenes, moving through the veils of existence to ensure your divine path remains unbroken. They have no selfish desires or hidden motives. They are here solely to protect your higher mission, to maintain the purity of your journey at all costs. Like shepherds guiding their flock through unseen fields, they clear the path for you without asking for recognition. As you walk, your every step is supported by this unseen force. It's not always loud or dramatic, but its effects are undeniable. Each time you encounter a stumbling block, each time the world seems to push back, the guardians, those divine entities aligned with your soul's mission, swiftly remove the obstruction, like waves rolling stones away from a river's edge. They don't need to be noticed because their work speaks for itself. They are the hand that moves in silence, ensuring that every step you take is closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. When the world tries to close doors, these guardians simply open windows. They move swiftly and decisively, like the gentle brush of a master painter's hand, sweeping away imperfections. They are ever present, protecting you from forces that do not align with your highest good, ensuring that the divine plan for your life moves forward without interruption. Some may not understand this invisible influence. They may think it's just chance or good fortune, but you know better. You understand that these forces are a divine safeguard, ensuring that every moment of your life is in alignment with your soul's true purpose. You have walked through battles and faced trials, but each time you stumbled, something greater stepped in to ensure you were not lost. It is the universe, working quietly with precision, clearing the path before you, so you can continue your journey unhindered. Like a river finding its way through rock, these cosmic forces carve your path with the gentleness of the water but the strength of time. What once seemed impossible, what once felt like an insurmountable barrier, will fade away, swept by the currents of divine will. And when the world tries to hold you back, These unseen forces remind you that no barrier can stand against the power of your purpose. They are the guardians of your destiny, and they have been working on your behalf before you even knew you needed them. With each step you take, with each new challenge you face, know that the universe has already prepared the way. Like the steady beat of a drum, these forces continue to work behind the scenes, clearing the obstacles, preparing you for the greatness you are destined to achieve. And while the world may try to distract you with noise and confusion, these interdimensional guardians remain calm and unwavering, watching over you with love, ensuring your journey remains true to its higher purpose. You may not always see them, but you can always feel their presence. Their influence surrounds you like an invisible shield, protecting you from what you cannot yet see, guiding you toward what you are meant to become. And in every moment of peace, in every moment of triumph, you will know that these divine forces, working silently in the background, have made it all possible. Let them work. Let them clear the path for you. All you need to do is keep walking forward with confidence, knowing that your purpose is divinely protected and that nothing can stop what is meant for you. Your healing comes naturally. It's a part of who you are, and it radiates outward without effort or intent. When people are around you, they feel a sense of peace. Their energy, their very cells, align with yours, often without any verbal communication. You may notice how their energy shifts in your presence. It's not through any conscious action of your own, it's the effect of your natural being. Your frequency realigns and heals what has been out of balance simply by being. When you are present, even briefly, people's confusion dissipates. Their energy field temporarily syncs with yours, creating a brief moment of clarity. This isn't learned or acquired, it's inherent in you. Your very existence disrupts and transforms lower energies, offering an opportunity for true healing and alignment. Disease, doubt, and negative energy cannot exist for long in your presence. They dissipate in response to your energy, even on a quantum level. You notice that people feel lighter after talking to you, and that strangers often feel compelled to open up about their deepest secrets. Animals and children are drawn to you instinctively. These aren't mere coincidences. They are confirmations that your healing field is actively engaged with the world around you. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the temporal concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's universal truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the Super Thank You button and donate $100, this movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. Like the sun rising over a new day, your presence illuminates everything around you, casting light into the shadows. Yet just as the sun's rays bring warmth, they also create shadows where darkness once lay. Every gift you possess, especially your ability to heal, carries with it the power of transformation. But with transformation comes the shadow. When your healing is rejected, that energy doesn't simply fade away. No, it shifts, it transforms, just like water meeting a dam. Instead of continuing along its intended path, it redirects, finding another way, creating an effect that mirrors its force. A karmic return like nothing they could have predicted. You see, beloved, there is a natural law that governs this world, a law that cannot be broken or ignored. Just like a river, once blocked, doesn't cease to exist. It transforms into a new course, finding its way around the obstacle. So too does your healing energy, redirected by those who attempt to push against it. When they turn away your light, when they attempt to deny your healing presence, they set into motion a chain of events far greater than they can comprehend. It's not retribution, no, it's divine order at work. The moment someone seeks to harm you, the moment they attempt to dim your light, that very action triggers the natural rhythm of the universe, and they will experience the consequences in ways they never anticipated. The energy they sent out in rejection is now returned to them, and it returns swiftly. It's like a mirror, reflecting their actions back upon them, not because you've done anything wrong, but because the universe is simply ensuring balance. It's a cosmic law, unchanging and relentless. Time and time again, you've witnessed this truth unfold. Those who attempt to harm you, those who speak ill of you, or try to block your light, find themselves in the midst of consequences far sooner than they ever expected. Their words, their actions, their attempts to break you only serve to accelerate their own return. When someone tries to block the sun, they only end up in darkness themselves. The sun continues to shine, and those who resist it find the shadows they once created closing in on them. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. It's all part of the grand design, beloved. What they may not understand is that every act of resistance against your light is met with divine compensation. It's not just a matter of what you give or receive. It's the law of nature that balances all things. When you choose to heal, when you choose to stand in your power, when you offer your gifts to others, you align yourself with the higher laws of the universe, laws that govern love, balance, and transformation. And when that energy is rejected, the universe doesn't leave it hanging in the air. It redirects it, reshaping it, and bringing it back in a way that delivers the lessons needed for those involved. This isn't a random act, my friends. This is divine order, and it operates with perfect timing. Those who reject the healing you offer, those who try to push against your light, may not understand what they're doing, but trust that it is in their own highest good. They are being shown the way, even if they don't see it yet. Their actions, though meant to disrupt or harm, only accelerate their own lesson, and this is part of the divine plan. And let us not forget, as you walk in your truth, as you stand in your light, you are a beacon for the world. This isn't just about you. It's about all those around you. As you continue to share your gifts, as you continue to heal, you create ripples that affect everyone. Those who wish you harm will find their world crumbling under the weight of their own energy, while you rise, protected and guided by divine forces beyond measure. Remember, beloved, every time they try to stop the flow of your healing, they are only working against themselves. The universe responds with an undeniable force, not because you asked for it, but because balance demands it. Their actions are met with swift and certain consequences, not because of anything you've done, but because your energy field is a reflection of the divine order, unmovable, unstoppable, and ever-present. And when they see it, when they experience the results of their actions, they will know it was never about you. It was about the power of divine law working through your life. So keep shining, keep healing, and know that the natural world, the cosmic forces, are always in alignment with your highest good. The path ahead is clear, and the universe itself stands with you, ensuring that every step you take moves you closer to fulfilling the divine mission set before you. In the end, no matter how hard they push, no matter how much they resist, you will remain unbroken, because your light is too strong to be dimmed. And as they watch the consequences of their actions unfold, they will realize this isn't punishment. This is simply the universe balancing the scales. Your healing presence is a force of nature, and it will always find its way. Any attempts to dim your light send ripples of negative energy back to the sender. When someone speaks unkindly of you or attacks you, they inevitably feel the repercussions of their actions. It's not malice on your part. It's cosmic law at play. The energy they direct toward you boomerangs, and they experience exactly what they intended for you. Relationships fall apart. Health begins to deteriorate. Their personal life unravels. And the timing of these shifts is too consistent to be coincidence. Your presence accelerates karma. What would take others a lifetime to experience returns to them instantly. This creates a powerful environment for growth, one that may be uncomfortable, but is necessary. Both the light and the shadow you cast serve to teach valuable lessons, not only to you, but to all those around you. The resistance you face isn't random, it's targeted. These forces are drawn to your light because they see in you a threat to their established systems. You may not realize it, but every obstacle you overcome contributes to the greater shift of consciousness that's occurring worldwide. You've been chosen, and this is no accident. Your role in this global transformation is vital. Your energy is a key component in the ascension process, and you are not merely an observer of the world's changes. You are a participant, designed to help lead the way. Your intuitive abilities aren't a random gift. They are integral to your mission. The insights and knowledge you receive from higher realms guide you, protecting you from harm and offering you the wisdom needed to fulfill your purpose. The patterns you see and the intuitive nudges you receive are not mere happenstance. They are by design, keeping you on track and ready for what's to come. Think of your life as a river flowing toward the ocean. It may twist and turn, facing rocks and branches along the way, but every single curve and every stone in that riverbed is exactly where it's supposed to be. Your energy flows through this divine design, a plan so vast and intricate, most cannot see the full picture. The events that seem coincidental are not random. No, they are the deliberate steps of the universe unfolding, weaving a tapestry too beautiful for our limited sight. Every event, every encounter, every moment you experience is a piece of the puzzle being revealed at the perfect time. Just like a seed growing into a mighty oak, you are not simply existing in this world. You are growing into your true purpose, your full potential. The obstacles you face, they're not roadblocks meant to stop you, but stepping stones leading you up higher. Each one is a part of your transformation. You are not just evolving for yourself. Your personal growth contributes to the collective awakening of those around you. Every challenge you overcome shines a light that guides others through their own darkness, just as one candle can light 1,000 more without losing its own flame. So when you face difficulty, remember, you are not alone in this journey. You are part of a greater plan. The universe itself is working on your behalf, shaping you into a being of light and purpose. Your struggles are not signs of failure, but confirmations of your alignment with divine timing. Your energy, your purpose, your very existence is designed to help elevate the world around you. The blessings that flow to you are not only for your benefit, they are the manifestation of a divine plan that extends far beyond your understanding. Imagine you're holding a compass, and every moment of your life is a step on a journey toward your true north. Each turn you take, every crossroad you encounter, is divinely placed to guide you in the right direction. The universe isn't just throwing random events into your path. No, it's carefully aligning every situation to lead you toward the magnificent life you're meant to live. Just like a masterful composer creates a symphony, your life is unfolding as part of a grand orchestration, each note perfectly timed. Every experience, every lesson is part of the melody that plays out for your greatest good. You might not always hear the music as it happens, but know that with every step, you are walking in harmony with the divine plan. Every synchronistic moment is a signal from the universe, telling you that you are exactly where you need to be. And as you continue on this journey, you'll find that the path gets clearer and your purpose becomes more evident. The universe is not gambling with your future. It is shaping it with care and precision. You, my friend, are the central figure in this divine masterpiece. Your steps, your choices, are what create the ripples of transformation, not just in your life, but in the lives of everyone you touch. The more you trust this process, the more you allow the universe to work through you, the more powerful you become. Every step you take is part of a larger vision that is unfolding before your eyes. And trust me, the greater the trust, the more your life aligns with the divine. It's like planting a seed. Each moment you trust, each moment you believe, you're watering that seed, allowing it to grow into the tree that will bear fruit for you and for others. So hold steady, knowing that you are right where you need to be. Every challenge, every triumph is divinely placed. Keep moving forward with faith and confidence because you are not alone in this journey. The universe has your back, and it's leading you step by step toward your highest good. Let the music of the universe carry you, and you will find that your greatest destiny is already unfolding before you. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. Remember, you are here for a reason. You are part of a divine design that is bigger than anything you can see with your eyes. And as you continue to evolve, you are creating ripples in the world that awaken and empower others. Just like a tree growing tall in the forest, you stand strong, rooted in your divine purpose, and the winds of the world may try to shake you, but they will never break you. You were built for this. If you feel God's presence, you can tap the join button below to become part of the first chosen ones and receive the most important revelations early. So let your light shine brighter every day. Trust in the plan the universe has set in motion, and know that the obstacles you face are not obstacles. They are lessons. Lessons that make you stronger, wiser, and more equipped to fulfill the beautiful purpose you were born to achieve. Your journey is not just your own. It is a beacon for all to follow, a testimony to the power of divine timing and cosmic grace. as you move forward. Keep your heart open and your eyes fixed on the greater picture. The universe has a plan for you, and it is unfolding perfectly right now as you walk in faith and trust. Don't be discouraged by the twists and turns. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're meant to do. The path is clear, and the destination is glorious. Your cosmic mission is unfolding now, and you are an integral part of the greater plan. Embrace your role and trust the process. Nothing you've experienced has been in vain. You are fulfilling your purpose in ways that reach far beyond your understanding, and your presence on this planet is the catalyst for change. Stand firm, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Your light has never been more needed than it is now.